Hello everyone, welcome to our new episode of AI Accelerator podcast where we discuss new UiPath features, products, real world use cases and much more. In our last episode we discussed about UiPath agents and UiPath has recently released new features named as conversational agent, UiPath screenplay and coded agents. I'm your host Rohan and today we have Vinit with us on our show to discuss about conversational agents. Hi Vinit, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ram, for having me over the show.
Yes, okay, Vinit. I saw conversational agent is still in preview mode, right?
Yes,
Yeah, okay. For our listeners, let's start with the very beginning. What exactly is conversational agent?
sure. So, conversational agent is a AI-powered assistant which helps user to interact in a natural language with the agent. So, whatever question you ask to an agent, it's like a two-way conversation you are having with any human. It's just like that only.
Okay. So then, how conversational agent is different from a simple chatbot? It also
Ye-
works the same, right?
Mhm. Yeah, actually, that is a very good question because um, till date we have seen many chatbots interacting with many applications and websites. So there, when you go with the chatbots, if you see they in a chatbot they have fixed questions and fixed answer to that particular question. But in terms of conversational agents and the conversational um, bots that we are building, so here it's totally different because conversational agent has context in backend. So whatever question you ask to a particular conversational agent, so it is going to analyze based on runtime, and it has a context memory, and in backend you can use multiple tools which will interact with different system and get a real-time data. So it is not a fixed answer for your question. So that's how it is mainly differentiated.
Okay. So how does UiPath fit into this one? Like, could you walk us through UiPath Cloud?
Sure, definitely. I'll share my screen and I'll walk you through how it is available in cloud.
Sounds
So
good.
I'll quickly share my screen. I have shared my screen. Now we are in automation cloud. So there you can see on the home screen itself, you can see multiple options like studio, agents, maestro, orchestrator, and click on more. There you can see you have agents. So you can click on agents. Once you click, then you land on this particular page. That is a whole agent interactions you can say. So here you can see you have deployed agent, draft agent, multiple templates are there, guardrails, context counting, and everything is related to agent is available over here. Okay, so now for conversational agent, you can click on build your agent now. Once you clicked, then you land on this particular page. This is the agent builder where you can see we have this select agent type. Earlier it was only autonomous, but now UiPath has added this conversational agent. So from here you can get started with the conversational agent.
Okay, that means previously we used to create agent from that option itself, and
Mhm.
within this agent, now we are seeing this option as a conversational.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. Could you please briefly explain how such conversational agent is created from development to the package deployment?
Mhm. So to get started with the conversational agent, you have to select a particular tab, agent type, and then if you have the prompt already ready, then you can click on start fresh. Otherwise, in case if you want to take a help of autopilot, so in that case you have to just describe what you want to achieve with the conversation agent. So I want to build a travel agent basically. That's it. I have just given a simple description to autopilot and I want to generate the agent. So once I clicked on the generate agent, autopilot has started working in the background. So for me, autopilot is going to generate a system prompt. So here you can see with normal autonomous agent, there will be a system prompt and the user prompt. Because with the user prompt to a particular agent, we can provide an input. But in terms of conversational agent, we have chat interface. From there, as a user, I can interact. So if you remember, we used to have the chatbots, like there we used to have one pop-up window where we can interact with that chatbot and we used to get the answer. Similar to this only, here will we have chat interface. From here, user can interact with this particular agent. So now you can see on the right hand side, we have some prompt suggestion given by the autopilot. So I'm going to click on accept. Any other tools are not needed for now. And tools, context and escalation for now, like we can keep it aside. Like for now, like we are just going to see how it is working, like how it is end-to-end built. So tools, context and escalation are a part of the agent. You can make agent more informative with the help of these tools, context and escalations basically. So now we have this prompt generated. You are an AI travel assistant designed to help user plan and book their trips. So now for debugging, what I'll do is I'll click on debug this over here, and once all provisioning is done for this particular solution, now over here you can see the conversational has been loaded. So now here you can see I am getting a prompt to talk to your agent. So here I can
Yes.
mention I want to plan a vacation in December. Can you suggest some places? So I have just given a simple prompt. So it is asking me different question. What type of
That's right.
experience are you looking for? What's preferred climate? And other things are like for how many days you are planning? What's your budget? So those questions are getting asked over here, right? So what I'll do is like for this particular question, I am going to respond. I'm just copying and pasting. We can get away 3 and 4 days. I'll just send.
Mhm.
Again, it is interacting with me based on just what I just ask agent. Like I want to plan a vacation in December. That's it.
Yes. That means basically we used to write the user prompt in the
Mhm.
autonomous agent, right? Where we write everything within that user prompt window. But
Mhm.
here in conversational agent, we are getting a separate text box over here where we can
Mhm.
interact with the chatbot actively by asking
Correct.
them a questions or provide a response.
Correct. It's not the only thing like you can do with this conversational agent. Once you deploy the conversational agent, you can have it in the UiPath apps and you can interact there as well. Like you can build a maybe conversation between uh, to interviewer and the interviewee, and maybe if you have some help desk which requires this particular scenario, there you can implement the conversational agent. Also for any IT ticket raising system, that there also you can implement this one. Maybe for if you have uh, production support in your organization for their uh, like resetting a password required. So in that case also, like with this conversational agent, just you can ask like I want to run this particular automation through my conversation. So your conversational agent will pick a particular automation from your orchestrator, and it is going to create a job for you as well. So that is a another
Mhm.
feature we can have it in the conversational agent.
Okay. On your screen, I can see there is a new option over there at the top. We have currently selected as a form, right?
Hmm.
And there is a flow. Is it also in
Correct.
preview?
Yes, currently it is in preview. I'll stop this interface. Yes. So this flow currently it is in preview. If you click the UI of agent builder, it is going to be changed,
Hmm.
but the functionalities remain same. Just you can click on context, and on the right hand side you can select a particular context which needs to be attached to that particular agent. Then if there are any tools are there that you want to have it, so analyze attachment, currently it is in preview. So with the within a UiPath environment, the next feature that is coming, so you can directly attach any files to an agent, and agent is going to analyze files directly instead of having it converted into first text format then passing it to the agents. So that will be much more easier with this new feature which is coming, and currently it is previewing.
Yeah,
And
that's really good.
also, yeah, and also with the conversational agent, now UiPath only supports the text conversation, but in the first quarter of 2026, there will be a voice agent which will be added in the conversational agent as a feature.
Yes, that means instead of typing everything, we are just one click away where we will just click a button and it will record our voice and generate a response.
Yes, definitely.
Yep. Can we deploy this agent and see?
Mhm. So now we have just simply kept the system prompt. To deploy it, what we have to do is like we have to click on publish. This will be published as a solution. Before we deploy, just we'll rename it travel agent. Now we'll click on publish. Once we have this publish solution available, you can add the change log and then you can click on publish. Then your agent will be published as a solution, not a single nugget package. It will be combination of all tools, context, everything will be combined in a single solution and that will be published. So now you can see solution package has been created. Just you have to click on check package. You have this travel agent ready over here in the solutions. Like you have to navigate to the tenant, then in the solution and in the packages. So there you can see your package which is currently you have published. So you can click on deploy package. Then deployment name will be available. You have to select a particular destination folder and the root folder. And if you want to activate your solution immediately, then you can select this particular option. And if you don't want to activate here only, and if you want to migrate from dev to UAT or prod, so in that case you can keep like do not activate. I will activate later. Now you can click on deploy. Prior that you can review what are the different components which are there in the solution. That also you can review before deploying. Now it says your deployment is in progress. The status is in progress state now. If you refresh, the status will change to successful. So now you can see this particular agent is deployed. Now again, we'll navigate back to the agents, the first window that we have opened, correct? So in that one, we have this deployed agents, and this deployed agent, you can see this is the last one. So it is the agent conversational one and the travel agent. So this is the agent that we have deployed now. So if you click on chat, basically, so from here you can start interacting with your travel agent, which is a conversational agent. And again, you can start the conversation, which agent has your context, what you have uh, asked prior, and that will be kept in the context. And whenever you come back again, so it will have a previous memory. So based on that also, agent will get you the answers.
Yeah. Thanks, Vinit, for the detailed walkthrough till the deployment part. Yes, similar like this, we can also discuss about the new features like the
Mhm.
screenplay and coded agents in our upcoming episode.
Thanks, Vinit, for explaining this new feature. And if someone wants to start building their first conversational agent, where they should begin?
So as a beginner, you can get started over the UiPath documentation and the UiPath Academy. In the UiPath Academy, UiPath has already uploaded a pretty decent courses which will help you to navigate and easily learn the agentic stuff. And there you can get started with the agent first, then the conversational agent. And also along with that, you should start explore Studio Web. There you have the agentic process where you can use the integration services to build those agents there directly. And also you can have the exposure to LLM models as well. So that will boost your confidence in learning the agents.
Yeah, this sounds good. Okay, and any last message to our listeners curious about automation and AI?
I would say stay curious and keep experimenting.
Yes, stay curious and keep automating. That's all for today. Thank you everyone for watching our podcast, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.
Thank you.